Hello student, myself Preeti Shrivastava from KDM Girls College. Today we are going to learn the topic tribal community. As you know, tribal is one of the segment of Indian society. So student, we learn about first the meaning of tribal community. The term tribal community is referred to the community of tribal people or tribe. The term tribe has its multiple meaning. In its precise meaning, it referred to a community of people claiming descent from a common ancestor. It should have its distinct language, religious belief, and culture. They are extremely backward both economically and educationally. They are nomadic in nature, shy of contact with the large community. Tribal people are often considered as original inhabitant of Indian society and therefore referred to as Adivasi. Different scholars have used the term for the tribal people. For example, Risley and Adwin and some other use the term for the tribal community Aboriginal. Dr. Hunton used the term primitive tribe for the tribal people. Gandhiji called them Girijan. Thakkar Bappa called them Adi Praja, and our Constitution of India has used the term scheduled tribe for the tribal community. So, student, next we come to the point, that is definition of tribal community. So, first, a definition by Gillin and Gillin. According to him, any collection of pre-literate local group which occupy a common territory, speak a common language and practicing a common culture, they are the tribal people. And second definition by the Ralph Piddington. According to him, a tribal is a group of people speaking a common dialogue, inhabiting a common territory and displaying a certain homogeneity in their culture. So, these are the two definitions given by the sociologist. Next we come to the characteristics of tribal community. These are the 10 characteristics of tribal community. First, we see geographical isolation. So, what is geographical isolation? Generally, the tribal people live in clusters which are generally located in remote forest and hilly areas. Today, however, many tribal people have migrated to rural villages and cities, and in the course of time they have mixed with the urban and rural people, which we call rural or urban population, which we also call non-tribal population. Okay, next come to the second point, that is the economic life of the tribal people. They are engaged in varied occupation such as hunting, fishing and food gathering of forest product, basket making, weaving, ironsmith, etc. Besides, they also practice a simple agriculture and shifting cultivation. Their economic activities are based on rudimentary technology, usually resulting in low production. Next, come to the third point, that is endogamous group. What is endogamous group? It is related to marriage. What is the type of marriage we call say that, and which type of marriage in this community we see? Tribal people generally do not marry outside their tribe. They marry within their own tribe, village, clan and gotra. Marriage among the tribal is based on the rule of tribal endogamy. Recently, the increase of mobility among the tribal has changed this condition, and now intertribal marriage are not uncommon. Next, student, we come to the fourth point, that is sense of identity. Tribal folk strongly bind themselves together as a community. This sense of identity is characterized by an awareness of territorial boundaries. The very existence of a tribal depends upon their sense of identity. Each tribe has a common name, for example, Warli, Naga, Gond, Khasi, which adds to their sense of cohesion and solidarity. Next, come to the fifth point, that is distinctive culture and language. Generally, tribal have their own independent traditions which respect to their social customs, folklores, ecology and a belief system. Each tribe has its own dialect, and also they may have a regional languages for communication with the people of outside the tribe. Next, sixth, that is the simple society. Tribal communities are considered as a simple society because their social relationships are based on family and kinship tie. They have their own faith systems based on natural phenomena and believes in evil forces. Next, we come to the seventh point, that is simple religion. Again, like simple society, tribal people have a simple religion. Their form of religion are known as animism. We can call animism, animatism, naturalism, totemism. These are the religion of the tribal people. First, we see what is animism. Animism, that is worshipping the soul and ancestors. And animatism, that is worshipping any non-living bodies like stone and wood. Next, totemism. Totemism, that is worshipping a tree or any animal. Naturalism, as you know, naturalism, natural things, worshipping elements of nature like river, streams, sun, moon, forest, etc. They also believe in the black and white magic also. Next, we come to the eighth point, that is community administration. Each tribe has its own distinct way of community administration. Means for solving various individual and community issues. They manage the internal community issues through the tribal panchayat. The authority of the tribal chief and the council of the elders was the governing body of each tribe. But today, this traditional authority has weakened. Next, student, we come to the ninth point, that is the egalitarian values. The tribal social organization is based on egalitarian principle, that is similarity between all the people. All are similar. There is no hierarchical defining social relationship. Thus, there are no institutionalized inequalities. However, in some tribes, the chief may enjoy a higher social status, having more authority. Next, the last point, that is the 10th, clan organization. As you know, Clan means vansh, or we can also say the gotra. Clans are an integral part of tribal community. They refer to a number of families who are related in blood and who trace their descent from a real or imagined person, object, or being. So, these are the 10 characteristics of tribal community, as I hope you understand it better. So, thank you guys.